Hello, everyone. My name is Ekaterina Kardakova. I'm an opera singer, voice, and public speaking coach. This morning I had a very interesting chat on LinkedIn with one of my followers, and we were talking about why the experts, highly intelligent people, often don't go viral. He said to me, he, he wrote to me that, if you're an expert in one particular field, you already have your circle of contacts. You don't need this social media. You don't need to be in the media or to be, this social promotion. You don't need this because this is very tiny world and everyone knows everyone. And I asked him, well, imagine a situation. The world is changing now so fast, and there are so many new professions and so many old professions. Just we in 5 years we won't need it. What will you do if in one day you realize that you firstly don't grow in your career and you want to do something else? What do? You would like to change your career, and in 5 years you might need to change your career. So basically you have to go and promote yourself on social media, because there you, let's take a LinkedIn, there you will get new contacts where you can, and first of all, the opportunity to talk about your expertise, your achievements and results. So we were chatting about, let's say, for a while, and I think he got realized that it is important as a highly educated person to go on social media and do posts. However, I noticed that many people who come at least to my trainings, to my webinars, are so intelligent and created such amazing stuff, but they never tell or don't like, let's say it this way, they don't like to tell about their achievements and results. They think that it's kind of showing off if I will tell about my achievements. So those are three mistakes, biggest mistakes highly intelligent experts do. First of all, they speak very difficult language. They kind of speak to themselves, thinking that all the people are on their high level of intelligence, and mostly people not. When you really listen to experts, they often use the terms, the hard, difficult words, and this is the art to explain the message, difficult things, in simple language, to translate it in simple language. Many experts have to train the skill to explain with very simple language. Second thing is that they're hiding behind the value, meaning they always think that the result is equal to value. So they have to show the results, and they have to kind of, the results higher is the results higher the expertise. However, they don't show their position in this result, meaning how they achieved this result and what they liked and what they didn't like, what kind of mistakes they made to achieve these results. In our, especially on LinkedIn, everyone is so successful, and everyone, is so positive, extremely positive, and talking only in a very polite, extremely, so no provocant things at all. Everyone is trying to be very professional, meaning that there is no clear position. These results, or even no clear mistakes. What kind of mistakes did you do to achieve these fantastic results? Everyone thinks that it's so easy to be successful, but only few people really tell what were they went through to achieve this, results. Third thing is that they're waiting for confidence or being too perfectionist. They always think like, oh, no, no, this is not good enough, I have to do it better, I want to achieve high results. So they always put themselves under pressure. And I noticed that higher the intelligence, higher the pressure of expecting from yourself even better results. And in that time when these high intelligent people are waiting to be ready, less intelligent, let's call these people this way, less intelligent people take all the things. Why? Because they're not waiting for this perfect moment. They're just doing stuff and they're not afraid of making mistakes. So what to do? The formula for if you want, as a highly intelligent person and expert, you don't know how to start, but you would like to achieve more in your career, you have to go online. And in my last video about what is your strengths and your uniqueness, I also explained why it's so important for an expert to go viral and to go on social media. So the formula how to start is simple: clarity plus position plus consistency. So number one, clarity. You have to be clear about how you talk. You have to be, you always have to ask yourself, my listener or my reader, will they understand what is the message I want to give? Not from your own perspective as an expert, like, oh, everyone understands because I'm writing to experts. No, but maybe for some people who would like to learn from you, or maybe from some students who are admiring you, or maybe some other people who are not that far away in your expertise. So give them the chance to understand your logic. Number two, the position. Be very clear about your position. So many people are, especially, as I said before, trying to be extremely polite, express themselves in these beautiful general phrases. Basically, they don't say nothing. Be clear in your position, be clear about what you like and what you don't like. And many experts think like, oh, it's not polite, it's harsh to express directly your position. Actually not. People will respect you much more for your clear position than for hiding behind something. And third one is the consistency, because the consistency is trust. Show your face. More often you show your face in online meetings, on social media, in some networking events, higher is the trust, and more opportunities you will get in, for not only for your career but also for your personal development. So I want to give you a simple exercise. Again, if you're an expert and you want to start going to the media as an expert and position yourself, write one post and ask these three questions. First of all, what is the core message? One idea. I always say to all the people who come to my trainings, webinars, online groups, less words, but keywords. Try to use not these general descriptions of what you do, but use particular simple words in your core message. Less words, but keywords. Second question: what do I want them to understand, not only know? So basically, every time when you express yourself, you write, you make a video, you post something, ask yourself, do people will understand my core message? Do I speak they can hear, listen, hear, and understand me? And the third question is, what do I category, what I'm not agreed? So you for as I said, you have to show your clear position with what you agree and what you disagree, especially, for example, if you discovered an absolutely unique how to call it, unique solution to a problem. and you know how to solve this fast and effectively. Write about these stereotypes or tell about the stereotypes, because if you explain this is the stereotype but I disagree with this because I discovered that this and that is working much better, believe me, people will trust you much more, and you will increase your expertise and the attention in this professional environment much more. So if you want to start, but you don't know how to start, you don't know what is your uniqueness as an expert, you don't know how to make videos, how to be more, or how to present yourself more effectively and more confidently, I invite you to my online groups. We start on February 17th. I have a very specific plan. So, step by step, I want to show you how you can discover your uniqueness, package your uniqueness, write the messages so people understand you, and first of all, increase your career opportunities. I will leave you the all the information in the comment. If you have something to write, please write me in the comments with what you agree or maybe disagree. And thank you very much for your thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you know someone who needs and hide their unique solutions from the world, but you think they should go out and tell about themselves, send this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.